Hello, good morning. I'm Siska. Now, I will presentation and record about the phenomenon of development and change in language variation in Indonesian. Here I will explain the definition of language. As we know, language is a vital tool in delivering messages, intention, and calls to be the easiest container to disseminate all popular elements in a community environment. Language is also a communication tool. In this sense, as a tool for interacting or communicating, and as a tool for convey thoughts, ideas, concepts, and feelings. Next, the questions of phenomenon of language variation, slang, development and change in the form of language cannot be avoided because language belongs to humans who always experience change in activities according to their interests. Therefore, language experiences dynamic development. What I want to discuss is slang. Language development in adolescence is a term and is more commonly used among adolescents. Although there is also the possibility that even the old people will use it, because slang is group and secret. The impression arises that this slang is the secret language of the thieves and criminal, when in fact this is not the case. This confidentiality factor, also the vocabulary used in slang, often change. This factor is referred to as the language wide. Sociolinguistic views linguistics not only as a system of sound and a system of grammar, but language as a social product of society. That is the form of language that exists and emerge are determined by social factor in the community as language users. As a symptom of social language and its use, that only determined by linguistic factor, but also by non-linguistic factor. There are several examples of English language that are popular in Indonesian. Bullshit and I'm just kidding. Next is the definition of language variation. There are many definitions of language variation from linguistic experts. Sure, argues that linguistic variation is the diversity of language caused by the existence of social interaction activities carried out by the community or group that are very diverse and due to non-homogeneous speaker. And according to, on the other hand, Alan Bell, in Copeland and Adam, explained that language variation is one of the most interesting aspects. In sociolinguistics, the basic principle of this language variation is that speakers do not always speak in the same way for all events or even. So, the conclusion in Indonesian is the phenomenon of language expression. The number of people in group, occupation, education, and the economy will have different forms of language. For example, people who have different education background will certainly have different language. People who are highly educated, particularly, will find it easier to use formal language form than people with low education. Not just elementary school, the same is true of people with different job background. For example, people who work as pedicab drivers tend to use language that is not formal, rude, and lacking in maintaining prestige. Meanwhile, people who work for teachers are increasingly not. Okay, thank you.